everybody, and welcome to the John and Dan Show.
Welcome to the John and Dan Show. We are not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. I'm Dan.
And over there's Dirk. How you doing, Dirk?
It's Dan.
Dan.
Yes.
Well, who would have guessed?
Dirk was my name I used in college, and I was young and needed the money.
You may have Dr. Pepper, but I got the real thing, Dano. Right here, baby, the real thing. Welcome back, everybody.
That's just a poor imitation, John.
I'm certainly hoping you guys enjoyed our last show with Kitty O'Neill.
Oh, my God, I did. How about you, John?
It was fun. She told us a lot of stuff that she's never, ever said before in her life. It was here. It was live. Groundbreaking news from Kitty here on the John and Dan podcast.
You heard it from us.
You heard it from us.
Yes.
Dan, let's get right into this show here. I want to know, the previous episode, last time with Kitty, we didn't do our songs because we wanted to give her as much time as possible.
This is going to be a straightforward show.
Tell us what your song was from the previous episode.
It was episode 16, and it was Part of You, Part of Me by Glenn Frey from the Eagles.
What a horrible selection, Dan.
Well, no, it was from the film Thelma and Louise with Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis. You remember that one. Oh, and you know what? A little bit interesting thing.
Horrible movie, too.
Brad Pitt was in that movie.
Yes, he was. He was the hot young guy to that.
Yeah, but it was his first starring role. Not starring, but it was his major role. First major role in that movie.
Okay, then. Very good.
What about you, John? What was your last song in
My
episode
last
16?
song was a classic from the Kinks.
Yes?
Ape Man. Don't want to die in a nuclear war.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well.
If you guys don't know it, check it out. It's from, I think, the late 60s it came out. Beautiful song.
It was written by Ray Davies. And it was about a man who is basically unhappy with the modern world, is what it is.
I see Dan's been hitting Google again.
Well, I'm trying to give you little tidbits of our show because
well, Dan, you do these things behind my back.
John,
you go and you try to upstage me by telling me about the song I picked out.
John, it's not hard to do.
Google.
It's not hard to do.
No, it's not, is it, Nancy? Dan, what is your song for this episode?
Well, let me tell you a little trivia about your song, Ape Man. Ray Davies, for the radio, they had to redub part of the song. And let me tell you what it is. There's a verse that says, "The air pollution is a fogging up my eyes. The air pollution is a fogging up my eyes." But on the radio, it sounded like the air pollution is effing up my eyes. So they had to redo it.
Right. Kind of like Miracles.
Well, you knew that, right?
They had to cut that out, too. You remember that?
It was also in the Robin Williams movie. You didn't know
like
that.
Swimming and dancing inside you.
Did you ever see
couldn't play that on typical radio.
Did you ever see that on Robin Williams? He was in, God, what was that movie? Club Paradise? Did you ever see Club Paradise with Robin Williams?
No, I can't say I did.
Oh, for God's sakes, John.
That's one I missed.
Yeah.
Let's hear your song for this episode, Danny.
Okay, here it is. Okay.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody knows this.
I hope so.
Well, there you go.
Nice. Let me give you a little hint, John.
I don't need a hint. I can tell you what it is right now if you want me to.
No, we got to wait. Let our people,
I don't think anybody will miss that one, Dan. But go ahead. Get
viewers.
I know you're really hell-bent on doing your little bonus little hint thing here. So go for it. I got you potted up.
Okay, ready? This is great. This will give you a hint from the last song.
Horrible hint.
I think that's all you need, John, right there.
That's all we need.
That's it.
Not if you didn't already know what it is. That's only going to confuse the matter here.
Well, that's my objective, is to kind of come in from the side and confuse the crap out of everybody.
Well, you're really good at that, Danny.
Well, thanks. I confuse you on a regular basis.
Dan and I both woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, so
that's right.
Being a little caustic to each other. Yeah. You can Google that and find out what that means, Dan. Okay.
What exactly does
caustic?
Caustic move.
Caustic. Caustic.
Okay, I'll look it up.
You ready for my song?
Let me see. I got Google right here.
Dan, you got in the wrong spot here. You need to scroll back down. So, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Here's my song. See if you all know what this song is here.
Well, we got to do your next song. Yeah, this is it.
There you go. That's all I'm going to give you. Either you know it or you don't.
Well, it sounds like a song from a specific era, but
not really. It's kind of an obscure group. I'll tell you more about it in our next episode when I reveal what that song is. But if you know it, you know it. You probably love it.
Yeah.
But,
well, I want you to read the first part of the lyrics on that song. That's the cool part.
No.
So what are you saying, John?
I'm saying that I'm not going to read it.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
What was your last movie? Do you remember?
Of course I do.
What was it?
I think I do. The clue was, or the direct TV synopsis of the movie was to get a handle of his insecurities.
Whose insecurities?
This is the description of the movie.
Okay.
So you got to figure out who the his is. To get a handle on his insecurities, a powerful New York gangster sees a therapist. Did you know what that was, Dan?
Yes, I did.
So did I.
What was it, John? Let's tell everybody that.
Analyze this with Billy Crystal and Robert De Niro.
That's right. That's right.
And others, but they were the main two characters.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, it was. I really liked it.
Even though Robert De Niro's kind of gone off the, spun out of control here recently, but we won't get into politics.
He's done a lot of comedies, and he's done a lot of comedies. I like his
And
comedies.
he's doing a lot of political statements.
He is.
Mm-hmm. What about your movie, Danny?
He's doing it. Well, mine, my clue was an ex-service agent falls for his client, an actress singer someone wants dead before the Academy Awards, and of course the movie was Bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like The Bodyguard.
That was good.
What's your favorite scene in that? I have a particularly favorite scene.
Well, I think it was the end when what?
No, it's okay.
Like
the ending was the best scene, in my opinion, is when they came back from the nightclub after Costner took Whitney Houston out and he left her previous security guy in the dust. And they have a confrontation in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. And he ends up, not a word spoken. The guy attacks him. He handily deals with him. He pins him down on the floor by sitting on a chair. And then he throws a knife at him and it sticks in the wall next to him. And the guy goes like, okay, I see I'm outmatched. And Costner says, only word spoken in the scene. And I don't want to talk about this again. I thought it was brilliant.
That's a horrible scene, John.
It was a great scene. You got to watch it, Dan. Obviously, you've missed that.
Okay, well, you want me to tell you what my favorite part of it was?
Sure.
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, I don't want to know.
All right.
I was just being polite.
Well, my scene was when Costner realized that she was going to go on to great things and he wasn't going to be a part of it. And he took it like a man.
Oh, right.
Very
okay.
end, yeah.
Well,
very, very manly.
That's because it was outside the airplane.
Let's move on to our topic today, John. I'm very excited.
Dan, you got to scroll up because you're missing a segment here for us. Once again here. There we go. Our next movies. Jeez. You know what? You give a monkey a screwdriver, they're going to hurt themselves. That's what I'm saying. And Dan is working the computer today.
John, don't put yourself down like that. I won't.
So my next movie here, here's the synopsis of my next movie. I want you all to guess. Here it is. A TV executive boosts her ratings with a mad anchorman who thinks he speaks for God. What is that movie? Anybody know? Let us know.
Let us know in the comments. Yeah. We'd love to hear from you.
Or give me a call.
You guys are keeping us going. Even if we get 1 or 2 comments, John just gets elated. He calls me, Dan, did you see the comments? I said, absolutely. Of course, I'm all over the comments.
You know what? He is just so 180 degrees out of twist here. He's the one. If we didn't have anybody watching, I'd be fine.
Well,
but Dan flips out. He says, oh my God, we got another subscriber. We got people watching us. John, we're going to be rich and famous. I'm like, what are you talking about, Dan? He goes, our podcast. I'm like, oh, okay.
Cool. Oh, we do a podcast?
I think that's what this is. But I want to hear what your movie idea is here, Dan. What do you have?
My clue is a farmhand presumed dead must overcome pirates, giants, and a vengeful prince to rescue his true love.
Oh, I know that.
Great.
I think.
It's just easy. The book is an easy read, and it's great.
Okay.
It's quick, easy. We'll tell you next show.
I think it's.
No, don't say it.
Okay. You know what I was going to say.
I know you know what you.
Yeah.
I know what you're going to say.
All right. Well, Dan, introduce our topic for today's show.
Well, John, I was going to ask you about our topic. What's your thoughts on city versus country or
Right.
urban living? Yeah, that's a big thing, and I think it's changed since COVID. But
For
there's
people in general or for you?
for everyone, people in general.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Maybe.
Anyway, what do you think about city living? Are there?
City versus country living.
Yeah,
Well, you know what? When I
know.
was about 10 years old, my parents were looking at moving out into the country. And I thought it would be wonderful. I really wanted to. We never did until I moved out to the country about 7 years ago or something like that. And I'll tell you, I love it. I love the darker skies, being able to see stars. It's quieter, hearing the roosters crow, the horses neigh, the pig squeal. Well, too deliverance like. Anyway, I do like the country living. You don't hear the
I was thinking
cars.
the Amityville Horror, but go ahead.
Of course you were. You're the TTHL man.
What? What was that? TTHL?
TTHL.
is
If
that-
you
what does
guys
that
don't
stand
know
for?
about TTHL,
Oh, you got to go there and check it
Dan
out.
does a podcast. Is it a podcast, Dan? Is that what
It's
we
a
call it?
channel. It's a YouTube channel.
A YouTube channel. He does the voiceover for. He's very good at it. He
Yes.
tells scary stories,
Hope so.
mostly about his childhood and his family life. But regardless of that, it's interesting because Dan's trying really hard. He's like a puppy in the deep end of the swimming pool.
It's a labor of love, John.
It is a
what
labor
is.
of love.
Yeah.
Show him the book I just got you, Dan. So maybe we'll get some stories out of that book I got
Well,
you.
here's the thing. I put it in my car. I apologize.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
that would have been a great visual.
But good stuff. TTHL by Dan Bushy.
Yeah,
It is
it's on YouTube.
terrifying tales and haunted
Yeah,
locations.
and the handle is at TTHL posted.
I didn't know this was going to be about. I thought we were talking city
I
and
didn't
country.
think so either, but I mean,
But
you brought it
regardless,
up, and I'm thinking,
I
hey,
did.
this is a shameless.
You will
plug.
take the plug, right?
That was a shameless plug, John.
And I don't have any stock in Coca-Cola, but if I did, I would drink these all the time. This is just to keep my energy level going here with a little bit of sugar boost.
Well, we all know which is the better soft drink. What the? That did not sound good, John.
Excuse me. Anyway,
Back to
this.
city versus
country. I'll
Go
tell you, I
ahead.
lived in Sacramento for a long, long time.
Yep.
The neighborhood was going to hell. There was a lot of crime. There was
lived-
actually a murder two doors down for me.
Wow, that's a.
I lost my screen, Dan.
That's okay. There's
And,
nothing on there that you need right now, John. You
just
don't
give it a
need
wiggle.
You
Give
don't
it a
need-
wiggle.
You don't need that safety blanket right now.
Three shakes. There you go. And no, but it changes the lighting on my face. I'm sure
know.
the people at
I
home
know.
can see that as well. So if you
Yeah.
give an occasional mouse shake here, the cat will stay happy.
Well, your stories are so riveting. I just get lost. I get lost in your stories, John. I don't even know what to say.
Dan, you get lost going from your bedroom to the bathroom. So come on.
It's just those 3 times.
Just three
You said you weren't going to say anything. for
Anyway,
God's
the
sake.
city versus the. I am totally sold on the country living.
Are you?
When I become a little more decrepit and older and forgetful, and I can't do anything like take care of myself, and I'm tired of taking care of acreage and all that, then I may go in the old man's home,
Okay.
and then have somebody to wipe things for me and whatever all I need done. But
Yeah.
as long as I'm mobile, as long as I still have my facilities, is that the way you say it, or faculties?
I don't know. You don't have them either way. So
I
it
know.
doesn't
I
matter.
see. I don't even know.
Lost them years
But as
ago.
long as I have I'm a country boy.
Are you?
I'm not like John Denver or a cowboy or a rancher or
No, I hear you.
But I do like it.
let
I
me
do
ask
like
you
it.
this.
It's quiet.
Let me ask you this, John.
Go for it.
Is there any aspects of the city that you do miss?
The only downside of living out here and not close to the city is access to those services you need, like groceries, gasoline, medical care,
Sure.
dentist, any kind of retail offerings, restaurants. That's the downside is you
Yeah.
have to drive a little bit to get to any of that.
Yeah.
Other than that, the people in the country seem like maybe they're a little friendlier
Yeah.
because we all kind of have some commonalities, and that is not liking too many people.
Yeah.
And who doesn't
You
love
don't
animals?
really get along with most people, so I can understand that.
Well, that's not true, Dan. I just bought you a book.
That doesn't mean we get along.
Well, that's true. I was trying to buy your affection, I
Those are
guess.
2 different things.
What about you, Dan? I gave you my
regardless
ideas
of what
on
you
the
people at home
country.
think, John's really actually a nice guy at heart,
Well,
as far as he knows.
I have my moments. But What about you, Dan? How do you?
Well, I
how do you
agree
see it?
100% with you, but there are some things. The biggest thing for me is cost of living, and there is seriously, per square foot. For example, we bought a home in San Luis Obispo in the late 90s, and we bought it for $250,000. It's worth $1 million right now.
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And so we sold that and moved up into the country, out in the country into an area called Atascadero, which is just north of San Luis Obispo, gorgeous area.
I know it well.
Yeah, and we bought three acres up there, and it was just awesome. But
Yeah.
San Luis Obispo is such a special place. There's like venues you can go to. There's outdoor eating all the time, and you got that nice breeze in the evening. You're close to the ocean, Los Osos Valley. The nice breeze comes through there and keeps you nice and cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's only like about a week out of the whole year that it gets above like 75 or 80. Sometimes it gets in, maybe for about a week, it's about 90 every once in a while. But
All right.
But the big thing for me was the cost of living. You get more for your per square feet.
Sure.
Yeah, and again, you had to drive to the city to get your groceries and things
Right.
like that.
But you learn to multitask. You learn if you're going into the city, you're driving 20 to 40 minutes to get wherever you need to go.
Right.
You double up stuff. You say, okay, well, I'm going in there. I'm going to take care of this, this, and this. And maybe you only have to go into town a couple times
Yeah.
a week.
Well, and also when you're living in the city, the close proximity of your neighbors, you tend to have more of a social group, or you gravitate towards people with similar thoughts and beliefs. There goes the screen again. Sorry about that.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, so you have but in the country, you really got to make an effort. You do in the city a little bit, but more so in the country because you're further away. Would you have?
I'm not sure I agree with that point. It
Yeah.
seems to, well, I mean, I've lived in the city and I didn't even know the people living next door to me.
Depends on where
They
you live.
seem a lot more to themselves, closed off, too
see,
busy. They
San
want to
Luis
go do their
wasn't like
work,
that,
come
yeah.
home, keep to themselves.
Yeah.
I think country folk are generally a little friendlier and, hey, neighbor, and,
Yeah, well, we had the opposite, and it was just basically
Okay.
where you were, because San Luis Obispo is just everybody's so friendly. It's a
Okay.
college town, so there's a lot of
Absolutely.
young, energetic people, and
Cal Poly.
yeah, and and now they got that huge airport in there. You got regional jets all over the country,
Right.
all over the world.
But I do have a question for you, though, Dan.
Yeah, go for it.
What would you rather?
Oh, jeez, not wise.
Transition.
Wow, good transition.
Would you rather? Is that mine?
That's what you said. You sent me. You texted to me.
Well, how about that? My mind is gone.
Really? Wait, let's
I'll read it.
Let's do a memory test on you, John, real quick. Here, let me rifle back the show. What was that, 12?
Too late.
I don't remember the show.
Would you rather end war or end poverty?
Well, that's a good question. I think there's always going to be conflict between different, mindsets and religious beliefs.
Right.
I think there's going to always be conflict, which leads to war, unfortunately, sometimes, well, a lot of the time. And poverty's such a big thing, and I think I would end poverty if I had the choice.
Okay.
What about you, John?
I would rather, I think, end war.
Would you really?
Well, isn't it better to be alive and poor
Well, that's
than
that's
rich
not-
and dead?
Yeah, that's not war. Doesn't necessarily you're wiping out the human race, right?
I'm talking one death is enough, Dan. It's just,
Yeah,
if-
you're right.
If I
You're
could
right.
save a life, that's what I would choose, I think.
Okay.
Not that poverty is a great thing,
Right.
because poverty can lead to death as well. But
Yeah,
honestly, I
that's a
don't
good
remember
point.
that's the one I gave you, but that's okay. We'll go with that one for today.
Boy, you're really going to stick on that point, aren't you?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm struggling to swallow it.
I'll show you the text later.
That's okay. Yeah, I would love to see it.
Okay.
Your turn, Dan. What would you rather do?
Hey, John, would you rather be invited to every exciting party and every social event, or have unlimited inspiration and focus for your creative pursuits, but limited social interaction?
That is a total easy no-brainer.
Yeah,
Second one.
me too.
I'm not a party guy.
Yeah, me too.
I don't care a whole lot about socializing, but having inspiration and focus for creative pursuits. Easy.
Yeah.
hands down. And I bet you 90% of our viewers are going to say the same thing.
Yeah, please let us know in the comments
Let
what
us
you
know.
think, because you know how
Because
John is about the comments.
We're getting together our invite list for our party, and we need to know
Yeah,
if
that's
you
right.
really want to be here or not.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Yeah. So anyway,
Oh, that's your turn, Dan. Let's move on.
hey, John,
Yeah, talk to me, Dano.
unfortunately,
Or should I say Dirk?
you know there's 27 letters in the alphabet, right?
I thought there were 26.
There's 27.
27?
I believe so.
You guys let us know.
Yeah,
I thought there were 26. I'm going to count them.
there's 27, I believe, but I only know 26. And I could be totally wrong, which, you know, if I am wrong, it will totally, sorry.
Be the first
It'll
time.
be the first time ever.
See, I knew that was coming.
Ever. I only know 26 and because I don't know why.
Okay.
Ba-doom-tsh.
Is that your joke?
That's my joke.
Okay.
I only know 26 because I don't know why.
Well, I have a riddle. It's a joke. It's a riddle.
Oh,
To
okay.
me, riddles are jokes.
Oh, you're going to throw this in at the end of the show. Nice. I like that.
What did the horse say after it tripped?
Exhuve me.
Oh, that's not bad. That was a good sophomore.
Wait. Let me stop the show for a second. Was that a compliment, John?
No, I said it was sophomoric.
Oh, damn.
What did the
Okay,
horse
I
say
thought I had
after it tripped? Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up. There you go.
And with that note, folks, we're going to end the show.
We must. We've gone long. We apologize for that.
No, we
but,
don't. We love doing this. And you guys, we appreciate you being with us and sticking it out
Oh.
to the end of the show.
Right. And one final thing is I know we promised a couple shows ago we're going to have some John and Dan cups to
Yes.
give away.
Yes.
We're working on it still.
Yep.
I won't go into all the bad details about it, but we're
Yeah.
getting the logo redesigned, developed, and the cups will be coming soon.
Yeah.
So we're going to send them out to you folks who
Yes.
respond, who comment, who join us, who subscribe. And
Yes.
you're going to get the specialized collector's edition of the John and Dan cup.
Right. That's right. And just a side note there, John, it's going to be specific to the name the song.
Okay.
You know, because we asked several things throughout the show.
It's true.
And so it's going to be, you know, the song. One other thing. When you're watching this on YouTube, because if you watch it on Facebook, which a majority of you watch it on Facebook, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You guys are awesome. Your comments,
That's a good point.
your thumbs up. We love you on Facebook. And we know you're watching YouTube because the views are going up. But just let us know on YouTube, because that really helps out the channel on our channel on YouTube.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
by bouncing over to YouTube to watch it, you can see all of our episodes, and we're up over, well, we're pushing 20 episodes now. So you maybe can find something in the past that you may have missed. That,
Yeah, and we got a lot of fun shorts we're continuing to put up. Continuing to put up.
We do.
Continuing.
On that note, folks, bye-bye. Enjoy your
you.
summer, but we'll see you soon.
That's right. Thanks for watching the show, folks.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Peace out.